Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is so good to see you once again. We have a surprise update for you guys as Epic Games has now announced, well, an update. So first things first, on December 2nd, it looks like the Fortnite community is now planning a ceasefire to essentially celebrate the going away of Fortnite OG. So on the very last couple of hours, everyone's going to be kind of celebrating, getting together, and hopefully not killing each other, which is probably not going to work out very well since, well, the entire world is not aware of this. So in case you guys do get killed, try not to get too upset, as well, not everyone knows, especially kids that don't watch TikTok and all that great stuff. But you heard it here first, try to give it a try. With that being said, from 2017 to 2023, last season, Fortnite reached 650 million unique total players and earned 20 billion in revenue. Very impressive. In the recent months, it averaged 250 million monthly and 25 million daily unique players. And of course, those numbers went way up a lot after Fortnite OG, but we don't have the statistics quite yet. So very, very impressive numbers and very impressive revenue, man. Epic Games is just rolling around in money. With that being said, the very last part of the first part of the video is going to be Tfue is now back. So I'm not quite sure if I talked about this yet, but he's actually back streaming Fortnite and all that great stuff over on Kick. So yeah, I know a lot of people want to see him back on Twitch, but Kick was a better contract apparently. Okay, so about the update. So downtime for V27.11 begins at 4 a.m. ET with matchmaking disabled shortly beforehand. No one was really expecting this, to be completely honest. So everyone said, what update tomorrow, and event leaks. And yes, we will be expecting a lot of event leaks, but not as much as you guys might think. So the event timer countdown will go visible tomorrow at about 9 a.m. ET. We have for you guys a cool concept in the background video, so you know it could look like this. We also have exactly what to expect. So it's going to have the end of the season / chapter event files, which are going to be hidden, but the season X hotfix won't happen until Thursday. So yeah, we're expecting 2 updates this week. So one tomorrow and one on Thursday to add, well, all the stuff you guys are about to see in the background video. So on Thursday, we get Season X, the final season of Fortnite OG, and that will feature the rocket at Dusty Divot will be completed, the time machine moving to Dusty Divot attached to the rocket, Cube Island gets updated once again, showing the 0 point, the meteor appearing on the map. Well, won't return with the last stage is the volcano point of interest, sunny steps, neo-tilted, and haunted hills, but what is returning is ballers, heavy sniper rifle, grenade launcher, airstrike, junk rift, storm flip, and the jetpacks. So that is essentially everything to expect for this week. With that being said, apparently the mech also could be seeing a re-addition to the file, so some files were re-added for the Brute with the start of the season. However, the vehicle itself is not in the files and is not mentioned in any sort of blog post. The mechs won't return this season unless the vehicle is re-added to the file's next update. Do you want it to return? So I actually personally do want it to return. I'm just not quite sure if it will be featured by tonight. So if it is, it definitely will be featured over on Thursday in the new hotfix. So if you guys want that, hope for the best. A little bit of event spoiler for tomorrow's files. So other than the actual rocket itself being attached to the time machine, there should be 6 more rockets in the event, just like Chapter 1's end event, potentially indicating the involvement of the 7. Nothing is confirmed, so take this with a grain of salt. Okay, so he's been right in the past several times, the Egyptian leaker, so it is very possible we'll be seeing the return of the 7 or a new variation of the 7 with 6 to 7 other rockets, so it's gonna be very cool. Cannot really wait for that. With that being said, a new huge find just got leaked out yesterday, but I actually was not around to do that. So, upcoming music mode with collaborations. Fortnite are working on a rhythm mode called Festival. This has a casual and competitive mode. You'll be able to play the vocals, guitar, drums, bass, solo or team with free rewards. Releases on December 9th, and so far it has these artists: Lady Gaga's Poker Face, Linkin Park's Numb, Toto Africa, Imagine Dragons Thunder, Alice Cooper Poison, and Fortnite's music tracks. I think I'm most hyped for the Linkin Park one, obviously. Yeah, very, very cool. Cannot wait to see what this is going to be about. Apparently, it's very similar to like Guitar Hero and, you know, games like that. Also, like the entirety of the LEGO collaboration got leaked. This is a lot to go over, so I'm just going to play in the background video, and I'll give you guys like about 30 seconds to look this over, and essentially, in lamest terms, it's gonna be extremely similar to like Minecraft. So it's very, very big update. We also play as actual LEGO characters, so that's also pretty cool. Okay, into the next topic, about Chapter 5. So a few spoilers that you guys probably will not want to see in case you guys don't like spoilers, but spoiler warning. The agency in Chapter 5. Some think this point of interest could be the agency. It has similar shape. With Wenzo's help, I think it might be a bit different point of interest, but very similar. Society Estate. So yeah, this could be the agency or it's Society Estate, which was leaked inside the files a few days ago. I'm really hoping for the actual agency. I really miss that area, but who knows, man. With that being said, another spoiler. Chapter 5 should last about 4 seasons, so Chapter 5 Season 2 will likely start on March 8th, matching the releases of Chapter 4's seasons. So yeah, only 4 seasons. It's actually quite short. I think this is due to the fact they're still working on 1 chapter every single year. So Chapter 5 is going to be relatively short. There's still no confirmation if there'll be a live event every single season, but I would say probably not. With that being said, weapon attachments will be releasing in Chapter 5. 3 of them will be a new inventory slot. 3 types that will include the optics, accuracy, and recoil. There's a cool concept in the macro video. Obviously, it's not going to look exactly like this, but, you know, relatively similar. We also have unconfirmed info, but it seems like during the chapter final, we will somehow be able to see the new chapter map. It will most likely also be the downtime screen, with the following locations shown of beach, mining, and castle. So yeah, it actually might be teaching the Chapter 5 map at some way, so that's going to be very cool as well. Apparently, we have a first look at the high-quality version of the Chapter 5 locker rework. So apparently, a lot of people are not happy about this, and honestly, rightfully so. I believe the wraps are now hidden, and a few other things are now hidden on here. We can also definitely tell that the textures and quality is definitely way better, but at the same time, it's kind of starting to feel like not Fortnite. It's also kind of weird that we still have no confirmation as far as when the Invincible skins do in fact release. So I've been seeing a bunch of memes today about this, such as, well, this in the background video, when do the Invincible Fortnite skins drop, William, which is extremely funny in case you guys watch the series. And last but not least, we have for you guys a few locker bundles to probably expect for tomorrow's update. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in tomorrow's update, aka tonight's update, and stay happy.